I am Lydia Ferguson, the proud principal of Newell Elementary, coming to you with a simple hello and heartfelt welcome, thanking you for the job you do every day for our students here at Newell. You are the first and last contact that our students have. And so we wanted to say thank you for the safe environment and the warm relationships you provide our students. Because we strive to have a positive behavior system here at Newell, we thought it was important to let you know what our expectations are of our students here at Newell. In just a few moments, you'll hear from Ms. Camp, who is our Dean of Culture, and she's going to share some information with you regarding our expectations for how students treat each other, as well as how we would like for you to interact with our students. We think with clear expectations and a focus on relationships, you will have a wonderful year. So once again, welcome to the 2017-18 school year. If you have any suggestions on how we can make this a better school year for you, we welcome your information, we welcome your suggestions. Feel free to reach out to me, feel free to reach out to Ms. Camp, but please know that you do have a voice in making this environment great for our students. Again, thank you for all you do for our students, and enjoy this school year.
Greetings to our wonderful bus drivers who support the students here at Newell Elementary. My name is Melissa Teal, and I serve as one of our administrators and the administrator in charge of transportation for the 2017-2018 school year. First, I'd like to say thank you for your ongoing partnership with us here at Newell to guarantee the safe passage of our children from their homes to our school. We acknowledge that it is a partnership between our drivers and the school, as the school day begins on your buses and ends on your buses. I just have two things that I'd like to share with you this morning before we hand it over to Ms. Camp to go through our school expectations and procedures. The first is that a member of the administrative team will be on the bus lot every morning and afternoon. This is to allow you to have access to an administrator within our building at any time should you need to share information with us. If myself or another member of the administrative team is not on the bus lot, there are two gentlemen who will be. Their names are Mr. Randolph and Mr. Sales, and they both serve as administrative designees to help support you in whatever needs you may have. We look forward to an amazing year with you. Thank you so much for helping us serve our students.
Good morning, awesome bus drivers. Hi, I am Mrs. Camp, the Dean of Culture here at Newell. And I wanted to take some time out to go over some of the papers that were given to you in a red folder this year. First, your letter. And of course, it's addressed to dear awesome bus drivers, because we have the best bus drivers in the entire system. And I want to thank you for your commitment and your service in advance. Okay, so I'm just going to read a couple things that's really important. This year we are going to continue our Safe School Bus Ride Initiative, which is titled My School Bus Rocks. And our goal in doing so is that we have a safe ride for students and the staff on the bus to and from school. The expectations line up with our school-wide expectations, which are be safe, be respectful, and be responsible. This matrix was given to each bus driver, and we ask that you hang this, post this somewhere on your bus. It tells the expectations for riding the bus, and certainly includes the expectations that are in our rights and responsibility handbook. So our School Bus Rocks program has a lot of incentives for the children to do a good job while they're riding the bus to and from school. One of the things we do is that you could help with is to nominate someone to be Bus MVP. It looks like this. So we would like for you to choose a boy and a girl every 2 weeks, and this will be given to you in the mornings or in the afternoons, whatever time you drive your bus. So you can pick 2 students. The kids really enjoy that, make some good comments on there about them, and we shout them out on our news broadcasts. The kids love it. Some other ways you can help is to make sure you have assigned seats. I do handle the referrals, and it helps me to say, were you in your assigned seat? To check that fact, and then to tell the parent the student is not in their assigned seat. The bus driver has moved him to a seat where he could be successful. He is not sitting in a seat. He is not complying to the rules, and then ultimately he will not be riding on the bus. I need your support, though, to be able to say that. And we don't start with, putting kids off the bus. We start with interventions. Every time a child is referred, they will have an intervention as well as some sort of consequence, because we use sort of restorative discipline here and positive discipline combined. Let's see. We ask that you remind the kids of our quarterly celebrations. So if your bus did not get any referrals that quarter, all those students will come to a party, and the kids really enjoy doing that. But sometimes they forget that it's going to happen. One of the ways to keep order on your bus is to remind them, hey guys, you want to get that party, right? And then we get a certificate we can put on our bus. Be a part of the team, and not so that they feel like you're on their side, because we're all on their side, right? The other thing I had for you is this, and this is just some incentives and tips to have a positive climate on your bus. And this was in your red folder, or something akin to it. I suggest that you look that over, look the tips over. We want to teach the children what we expect for them to do on the bus. I cannot hold them accountable for behavior that you will not expect of them. So I ask that you remind them to stay in their seats, remind them to keep their hands and feet to themselves, and remind them of all the great rewards and incentives we have for them when they do meet our expectations. I just want to thank you guys for all you do. I appreciate my bus drivers on Bus Driver Appreciation Week, and also throughout the year. I look forward to working with you. And if you need anything, I am Mrs. Camp. Thank you so much.
Good morning, bus drivers. My name is Heather Klinger, and I am one of the facilitators here at Newell that will also be supporting you this year. We just wanted to share with you an updated version on how we are going to be doing seating charts this year. We are going completely digital. It is going to be the same thing that you have received in the past, however now it's going to be on Google Drive. At this point, you have received a link and a QR code to go to your individual bus's seating chart. All you need to do, just like before, is fill in the student's name on where they will be seated, and then just leave the document because it saves automatically. That way, anybody at the school can go into the Google Drive, see where students are seated, and then that way you can go in at any time as well and change the places of students' seating on the bus. Please let me know if you have any questions. I am here to support you. Thank you for all you do.